Okay, everyone. Good day, everyone. Welcome to today's class. And in the last class, I said I was going to be teaching you. No, we are still on highlife, right? This is suitcase. So this suitcase, right? So in the last class, I was telling you that that we were dealing on highlife, right? And I've given you several baseline. I gave you a lot of baseline for highlife, and I told you that those baseline are given, and you can play them, you can use them when there is what? There's no basis. For example, I gave something like this. I did something like that. I also gave you. Something like this. So this one, as we are doing this one in the left, you are going to be splitting. You will put your bass. You will split. You split like. So I also gave you the simplest one. This is So I gave you all of that, right? I told you is when there is no basis. So you are doing two work. You are the one doing the work of the basis. You are playing because you split. There's no basis at the moment to cover up for you for the praise. And in highlife, I told you in highlife there's a particular pattern of play. There's a way the thing goes in highlife. The chords that goes in highlife, the way the pattern goes in highlife. We have your chord 1, your chord 6, your chord 2, and your chord 5, right? So and I told you that when there is no basis, I'm going to be giving you another video. I'm going to do another video for you in case there is basis. All those ones is when there is no basis, you are doing the work of splitting. Now there is basis. So how do you vamp? So you want to vamp. I'm going to be explaining this in the next video, but let me just show you something like this now. So this is where to vamp. You can start with this one. So I'm going to be explaining this video. Maybe in my next video, just stay tuned. So this is where you can actually start with this vamping, like. So in my next video, I'm going to be teaching you how to vamp. Do you get? So just stay tuned. This is the way, in case there's a basis playing for you. You just vamp so your hand can be free. You get? You can do something like this. I've seen it. If you go to occasions or party, you must have heard all this kind of da 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 da. So I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be explaining this in my next video. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm going to be explaining this. So you can be using all of this as practice. You get? You can be using all of this. Let me do it again. Like. The voice I'm selecting, I'm using suitcase. This is suitcase. So in your praise, you can either use suitcase, you can use jazz guitar for your main voice. Then the left you split. If there's no bass, don't forget. No, let me do it again. I'll see you in my next class. Stay tuned.